Final countdown. Going into PA. The entire house this time. This is where I picked up all that open salt stuff. Going handicapped, but I'm going to do it. Let's see what I pick up. My very first Pepsi core.
Awesome.
Really cool. Really cool. Check that big funky piece of glass out. Bought the rest of the salts that I think I want, and I got an old Pepsi core. Heavy traffic reported and heavy picking has been successful. Is it worth sitting in traffic to do some picking? I believe it is, because I got a lot of nip-on this time and Vaseline glass and some really cool stuff. So stay tuned for the grand showing. I can cut this out. So here's what we start with. What on God's earth is this thing? Psychedelia, man. Art glass. I could have swore I've seen over the years sell one of these. Somebody did. It's $1. Funky, man, funky. And let's go to the back real quick. This is what's interesting is, voila. It's a little roached on the bottom, but this will wipe up. This still has interest. I'm sure the top is worth money. Got a couple cowboy collectibles and a Disney, and then all the rest is opal salts. Let's go check it all out.
If you texted her, just say it was an accident.
Unloading some of what I just picked up. This is the first wave. That's roached, the bottom of it is, but the top is good in the inside. So I can make it a flower arrangement, or I can just sell it. That's a shame. That's a $200 core if it's in better shape. As you can see, it was, I'm not even worried about this. What the bottom is pretty bad. It's all rust on the bottom. So there's not anything I can really do to save it. Got a lot of nip-on pieces here and a lot of some Fenton and other glass works. Fine glass works, that is. Here's the haul. And we've got a lot of Occupy Japan. There's Fenton, the big blue. I'm sure there's more. A lot of Vaseline glass. There's some cool stuff. As you look over, all nip-ons. A lot of nip-on here. Buck a piece. Buck a piece. I grabbed them. Had to. It's just, this is it. I'm not going back. I went through it all. I knew I needed to go back one more time to make sure. And I did miss a lot of this nip-on. So I grabbed it all this time, because I know people want it. So this was the trip, and I believe it's worth it. I got a lot more of the open salts. Looks like a lot of sterling silver spoons. And if you say Roy, I say McCoy. One McCoy old whatever these things were, flower pots or whatever.
Vase.
That vase. And voila. I'm gonna put the flashlight on this one. So let's do the little flashlight test. Stop. So of course we got our biggest piece of glass, and as you can tell, you'll even be able to tell what this is. This, oh yeah, look, that's Vaseline glass, just like this is. I know this is, of course it is. I could put that in any dark room, and you know that's gonna light up like a pinball machine. I don't know what this is. This is probably Fenton. But while it's more exciting, but I got a bad headache. But I want to show you the pickups today. I'm back in the winning column after that Roseville getting burnt with that. So I got some Not Roy McCoy pottery, Pepsi cooler, could be a planter, funky stuff, antique glass. I got it all. Harry Homestone saying this is it for the open salts. Anything else will be yard sale pickups. I think I've got a lot of money tied up, worth a lot of money. I spent a little bit of money, but I think I'm going to quadruple the money with selling these in the future. It's going to take a long time, but I'm going to get rid of them. So until the next time, later.